Hazlo así. Ok. Hey Foxies, my name is Simon Fox. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I have a very, very, very special guest. It's my grandma. We call her Tita. I love her so much, and I'm honestly so freaking honored to be doing her makeup. She has never let anybody do her makeup. She never really wears makeup at all, and I'm just so honored. So we're doing a birthday glam, a natural look, a get ready with me, all that in one, because it's her birthday and she deserves to get pampered. This look came out absolutely gorgeous. She looks so beautiful and y'all are just gonna love it. So here I'm taking a brown from the Jaclyn Hill Palette. I'm actually taking, give me a sec. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared today. I'm actually taking a soft brown from the Jaclyn Hill Palette and just putting that all over where her crease would be. And just putting that product where I want it, and then we're going to focus on blending it out after. I used that shade. And then just use that to also blend out all the edges and kind of blend the eyeshadow in a little bit, but I wanted to keep the darkness on the outside, so very, very little. And here you can see that I went in with the even darker shade of brown and then continued to blend it out with that tan brown. And I kept going back and forth in between those two shades just because, like I said, she wanted something simple, something subtle, and I thought that was perfect. I really love doing this combo for this look, and it's honestly so, so beautiful. So here you can see me taking that same dark brown and even deepening up that outer V on her eye just to enhance her eye a lot more. And by the way, when I'm blending it up so that way it also enhances her eye and making it look like it's a lot more lifted. So only making sure to keep that deepness there in that outer V and blending out the rest with that tan brown. Y'all already know I love to go back and forth with the same shades that I used and just making sure to really add depth in the eye, and yeah, it's gonna come all together at the end. As you can see, she's falling asleep a little bit but yeah, she absolutely loved this. She's so freaking cute. Okay, so here I'm using this brown glitter that was in the Jaclyn Hill palette, a brown shimmer, and I'm just adding that to the inner corner of her eye just to add some pop in it. Honestly, it's not a brightening, I guess you could say shimmer, but it was perfect for her because she loves the subtleness, she loves the natural look, so this just added a little bit of glitter without being too much. And there I'm just highlighting her eyebrow bone just to give her an even more lifted look. So here I'm taking a Lincoln foundation. It's not her shade, but we made it work. I feel like once you add your contour and everything, it ends up bringing everything together. So even if something's not your shade, I promise you could probably work around it. But yeah, so here I'm just blending that into her face, and I honestly love this so much. And you want to make sure that you don't set it. So for my tita here, I did not want to set it so that way it wouldn't sit in her creases and her lines, basically in the face. So you want to keep the face moisturized, and yeah, I made sure to add moisturizer before doing her makeup. That's anybody. I honestly always add moisturizer. So if you haven't tried that, make sure to add moisturizer even before your primer. That's just me. So here I'm taking my Urban Decay concealer and just gonna be using that right under her eye. She really doesn't have bags, which I'm like, wow, you're blessed, and I hope that I'm just as blessed. I hope that runs in the family because yeah. But yeah, I just used a really fine thin powder to set it. I used the Kat Von D powder to set it, and I honestly love this Lock-It translucent powder. It's so good on the skin, especially for people that have creases under their eyes. You want to make sure to not set it or bake it. Definitely don't bake on somebody that has fine lines. Yeah, I find that when you do that, it definitely tends to like stick to those areas, and you do not want that. So here I'm actually using the bronzer just to kind of quote unquote, I guess you could say, set it in a way, just because you don't want to go in and straight start, I guess, blending into the skin, because that's just going to be moving around the makeup. You want to make sure to, I guess you could say, like, quote unquote, setting it basically where you would contour. And here I actually used the Anastasia contour palette, powder palette. I haven't used this in so long, and yeah, like I said, once you contour, it kind of brings everything together. So the foundation actually ended up being pretty spot on. So here I'm just taking the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte in Daydream, and I honestly love this blush so much because it's not too pink. It actually gives the face so much light again, and I love that. And here I'm taking my Hoola bronzer and just contouring her nose lightly, not too much. Just because, like I said, she wants it to still look natural, still to look subtle. I wanted everything to kind of come together and in a way still look natural and subtle, but also add a little pop, because she wasn't expecting it, but I really wanted her to love it, and she did. Here I'm taking my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm using the pink shade. So I actually ended up using the shade Gumdrop on her just because I wanted it to add even more glowy but still natural. It was more of a pink shade, and I think it went perfect with this look. So here taking the Kat Von D lipstick in Lolita and just applying that to her lips. ¿Haz así?
Ay, caray.
¿No te gusta el color? ¿Te lo quieres más como... más rojo?
No, hombre, menos, como cafecito.
A ver, oh, ok, ya sé qué hacer. Ok, ya sé qué voy a hacer. So, because my tita really does like a more brown lipstick, she honestly just prefers it. I ended up adding the brown that I added, the darkest brown that I added to her eye onto her lips, and it ended up making the lipstick look perfect for her. Cierra los ojos. I know. Huele bonito. Ajá.
¿Y eso para qué es?
Es para que se te quede el maquillaje.
No.
Para que
Pero si
esto
podemos, si empiezo a sudar.
te queda.
Oh, sí.
Mona,
Yeah, whatever.
you ready to see her? You ready to see this sexy thing? So here I took the L'Oreal heat spray and I just put that throughout her whole hair and added curls here and there just because she wanted something cute, something fancy, just because it's her birthday. Her birthday was Wednesday on the 5th, but we actually celebrated it on Friday and we had a little dinner for her and she ended up loving it a lot and everyone thought she looked so stunning, so good, and she just, oh my god, she just lit up. It was so great.
What if I showed you I could change? I really hope you don't walk away. What if I showed you this love could be easy? Will you still be here?
Ándale así.
Bye,
Y bye.